Alright, so guys, this is a quick little performance. Hopefully it's quick for the Fabulous 4 Aces. This is a really hard card trick. I guess kind of not for beginners because there's a lot to do. But if you want to know how to do it, check out thecardtrickteacher.com and then just look it up. And he's got the tutorial right on his thing. So I'm just going to do the performance. Very amazing trick, and I hope you enjoy. We have the 4 aces right here. I went to a magic show a couple years ago, and these people, I never really liked magic then. I just liked playing poker with just normal cards, blackjack, games like that, Texas Hold'em, and games like that. So they pretty much did their whole performance, and afterward they pulled me and a couple other kids aside, showed us how they did a couple of their tricks. So they took out the 4 aces like they did, and they said that they're going to find the 4 aces, but they have their own way of finding them. So they set some cards down here. We're going to do the same thing right over here. They took some cards and set them down. We took some cards here and set them down. And then we took some cards, the rest of the cards, and set them down here. So now we have this mess of cards over here. So now we have some cards on each of the aces. The first person's going to find this one, second's going to find that, third and fourth. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take these cards and we take the ace of clubs and we're going to put it right in here, okay? And we're just going to set the card down. So there, we're just pretty much mixing the cards up. We're just putting the aces inside of wherever we want. So now we take the ace of hearts, we flip it over, and we're going to put the ace of hearts right on top of the first pile. Take the rest of the cards and set them down. We're going to take the ace of diamonds, set this right on top, and set the rest of these cards on top. And we do the same thing with the ace of spades. And set that on top, take these cards, set them on top. So now the aces are all mixed up. We could even give the aces a couple of cuts here and stuff like that. So we could give the cards some cuts. Now what we're going to do is to mix them up even more. Now what we're going to do is the first magician says that out of the 4, the first magician says that he could find it by using an indicator card or a key card. So what he does is he just spreads the cards out and finds one card. In this case, a 7. Alright, that'll help him find the ace of clubs, which is his card. So what he does is he finds the 7 right here, and he uses these cards to help. He uses the 7 to help. So all we're going to do is count 7. So 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th card is the ace of clubs. So we can set that down right there. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take these cards back and set this down. The second magician said that took way too long. He said all he's going to do is just spread these cards out and just find the ace of hearts, just like that. So that was his card, the ace of hearts. Third man says, the third magician, he says that was pretty short and good, but I could just spell out and find my card. So since we have 2 done, we're just going to find the 3rd and the 4th. So we spell out ace of diamonds because that's his. So A-C-E-O-F. D-I-A-M-O-N-D and S. We find the ace of diamonds. Now it comes to the very 4th one. The 4th magician says, you know what, kid, you try to find it. We showed how we could find the 4 aces. Now all we want you to do is for you to find the 4th ace, the ace of spades. The ace of spades. So what we're going to do is to give the cards to me. Okay, so I try finding an indicator card, there is none. I try finding ace of spades, there is none. I try even spelling it out, so I spell out ace of spades, A-C-E-O-F-S-P-A-D-E-S. That's not the ace of spades. Okay, we'll set that down. So I can't find it any way that they did theirs. So I tell them, okay, you have your own way of finding the aces, I'll have my own way too. So I'm just kind of going around, and this is how I tell them I'm just going to feel for the cards. Getting a feel for the cards and trying to feel where the ace of spades is. So this is all I'm doing, going back and forth just like this. They're looking at me like I'm crazy, probably like you're looking at me. And we set the cards down right here. We do the same thing right here. And I just keep going, looking for my card. So we can move these over, and it's not in here. So we're pretty much just eliminating piles. I don't think it's in this one. And we'll do it one last time here. And I don't think it's in this one either. So, if we take a look right here, I have just found, I tell them, and hopefully they would be amazed to find that I found the ace of spades. Just like that. Now that's pretty amazing. They found their 3 and I found mine, but I tell them it's not done yet with me, because if you remember in the beginning, I told you that I don't like Magic that much. I just like card tricks. So what I did, well, I don't like Magic or card tricks that much. I just like playing poker. So if they take a look, they say, okay, so if we take a look right here, the piles that I set down, we have the ace of spades, and what's a very good hand in poker is a royal flush. The 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace of Spades. Alright, you guys, this is a very hard trick. I even goofed up about 100 times. I couldn't get this right. Finally got it right. Surprised me even now. But go ahead and check out Mizmig822, and then check out the card teacher, thecardtrickteacher.com, to learn how to do this trick. Alright, you guys, hope you enjoyed.